Hello, everyone. Just let us know where you're coming from. Hello, everyone. Just let us know where you're coming from. We are now playing Johnny Rivera. Who else loves salsa? I love salsa. Cuando parara la luava. All right, just let us know where you're coming from. All right, let's get things going. All right, so welcome with Rendez-Vous with Ruth, which is a daily, a weekday show where we discuss business, right? And more specifically, right now we are helping individuals from a marketing perspective. In terms of, so if you already have a business, we're helping you on how to pivot your business so that you could actually be able to create income during this particular period by helping many people as possible. And if you don't have a business, we will be also helping you in terms of how to start a business during these times. Because as you know, the only thing that you have control over is you. You only have control over you, what you do with your time, how much effort you put in your business. And then by being able to understand different strategy, that's when you'll be able to have a better understanding as to how to pivot your company and use those different strategies for your business, all right, for you to grow. So who am I? Who is Ruth? I'm gonna prepare a great bio for you guys eventually. Right now, I'm semi-retired, so I don't really care to tell the truth. But if you actually are the first time you've seen me, I've been in the recruiting and staffing industry for 18 years, and had my own business for now over 10 years. So I've been a business owner for over 10 years. Which, by the way, not many businesses last that long. Most businesses, statistically, 60% of businesses fail within the first year or two because they don't have any structure in place. So anyway, so over 10 years of being a business owner, started off as a one-woman show, ended up having over 44 locations worldwide and over 1,400 affiliated partners around the world. So I'm semi-retired. Spent the last 3 years traveling around the world, relaxing. Now I'm back in terms of investing in other companies and starting new companies that I enjoy, that I love. And right now I'm just throughout the COVID-19, I'm helping you guys to pivot your business or to start something, because now more than ever, entrepreneurship is something that needs to be a priority, if not full-time, then part-time. Right. So, and why am I even talking about marketing? So one of the mistakes that many people make, starting off in a business. And I remember I did the same mistake myself. I was a great recruiter, which was my background. So I've helped people. I've helped over 37,000 people find employment. I've actually interviewed that many people. So it's funny because now you won't see me on the phone. I've spoken to so many people in my life that now I'm like nowhere to be reached, all right, unless it's a scheduled appointment. Other than that, no one has access to me because my mouth, I think I've spoken to all of the, if God gives you a certain amount to speak, I've overly spent that. So basically, why am I talking about marketing is because when I first started off, and many people do that as well, when they start a business, they feel that, okay, they're good in what they do. I'm a good recruiter. I make more money in my company than, the owner or the senior person, right? So I should probably start my own business because I'm great in what I do, right? So a lot of us do that mistake. I've done so myself, not understanding what being a business owner actually means, right? And first, as you're starting off, most people are solopreneur. Solopreneur meaning, you're the only person that's working using the skill that you had that made you want to start your business in the first place, right? But what you don't understand is that this is not the way to become financially free. because not only are you underpaid, because you're not getting a salary. If you go to that route, you're not getting a salary from the job, and the effort that you're making is, on your own, and you have to do it all. Not only you have to do it, in my case, recruiting, you also have to, understand finance, right? So payroll and all that stuff, which is, a nightmare on its own, unless you have a great partner or you hire somebody to be able to help you with that. From a legal component, you need to have a great legal team to assist you and to help you in structuring your business, right? You need to have sales and marketing. Like that's like priority, right? So as a business owner, the skill that you need to have is sales and marketing, whether you like it or not. Okay. I'll be honest, doing videos each and every single day, I would rather do something else, right? But I understand marketing and I understand branding. And I understand that in this day and age, if you don't do this, then you're actually going to be obsolete in your business, obsolete in your business. You will be, and nowhere to be seen. And that's just facts. And that's just the world that we live in right now. Right. Of course, you don't have to do that. You could do many other platforms. If you have a lot of money, you could also do a lot of ads that way. Right. But by being able to create a brand online, and this is free, guys, by being here, this is free. And this is something that each and every single person should be doing if you want success, if you want to take your company to the next level, if you want to be an authority within your industry, understanding marketing and understanding how to create a system and understanding how to automate your business so that you don't have to work 24/7 is crucial. Or else all you're doing is spinning your wheel and you think you're on your own, you think you started your own business, but you're just working 10 times more hours, not getting enough sleep, which is not great for your health, which I've been guilty of. I've actually ended up in the hospital because I was overworked, sick, because I was stressed out of it. I was way over my head, so I burnt myself out, and this is what I'm wishing not for you guys. Don't learn the hard way. If you could find somebody that has done already what you're looking to do, just find how they can help you in any ways. Guys, don't ask people to mentor you if you're not going to give something in return. Right, I get emails all the time. Would you want me to be? Can I be your coach or mentor? And at the end of the day, it's like we're way too busy, And why should we do this? Like, what is it in return? It's a win-win for everybody, right? So that's something to keep in mind. So find somebody that already has the result that you're looking for, and be of service. And that's what it's all about. Be of service. All right. So this is video number 17. All right. So if you're not sure what we're talking about right now, we're talking about marketing system and how to get your system from here to right here. All right. If you have applied what we've discussed so far, you're probably on a very, these information, people are paying $3,000 an hour and more to get this information and to implement this in their business. All right. So if you are able to understand what we're talking about, if you don't understand, let me know. But these are strategies to help you to systemize your business, to be able to take your business from 0 to your freedom number. And your freedom number is a number that allows you to, you don't have to work, because you have a system in place that's helping you, that's generating income. And of course, you're going to work each and every single day in terms of making sure the business is well, and you will be focusing on sales and marketing, which is what business is all about. But by having a structure in place, you'll be able to work smart and not work hard, which is what this is all about. All right. So let us know where you're coming from, and let us know if you have a business right now. What's your industry? That way, when I give examples on how to create your strategy, you'll be more focused on your business. All right. So thank you for joining in. Hilbo Ropus Masu. I love those Instagram name. S. Digrovi, thanks for joining in. Jared Mukul. Anish, Riyesh, Bobby, Image by Stone. Thank you for joining in. And Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Thank you for joining in as well. All right. So for the people in the other platform, I'm not able, unless you're typing something, I'll be able to see. And just let us know where you're coming from. And also let us know what your business. So are you coming from Canada? I see people from Canada here. I see people from Bali here. I think people from India as well. And just let us know where you're coming from and what is your business, so that when we're talking about certain, when I'm talking about and I'm giving you guys some suggestions, you'll be able to use it in your business as well. All right. So let's get going. All right. So today we're going to talk about frequent buyer system. All right. Now, how many of you can go into your pocket right now, go into your wallet, and find a coffee card, where you have to stamp, or just name it, where you're collecting points? You could be air miles or whatever. How many of you have these things in your pocket right now? If you go in your pocket, I know I have some. I have my air miles. Coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker. But how many of you guys have these cards in your pocket right now? Okay. I would assume each and every single one of you. All right. So one of the ways to motivate your clients and your database is to create a funnel that has frequent buyer program. All right. So an example, again, there's airlines, right? So there's air miles, coffee shops, right? Retail shop, gas station. How many of us, have some points in the gas station? And if you get some points, you could get this, you could get that, right? How many of us have that, right? I would say all of us, right? So one of the things that we need to understand is that the same program that they are offering you, you can also apply that in your business. Okay. And I know, and that applies to any business, by the way. Okay. So let me give you guys an example. Let's say recruitment, right? Recruitment. So let's say right now I have a client right now and they're looking for somebody to work for their organization. And in order for me to find somebody, they'll need to pay a certain amount of fee, right? So one of the things that I think, one of the things that I believe that would work in order for them to become not just a one-time customer, because that's not what you're looking for. You're not looking for a one-time customer. You're looking for a lifelong customer, and you're also looking for somebody that is looking to be with you, for a lifetime value, right? So one of the things that I could do is to say, okay, all right, in order for me to help you find an individual for this particular job, let's say as a vice president of sales, this is the fee. All right. So it's usually one-time fee of the person's salary. Right. However, what I can do is to come up with a program, right? And say, you know what? Thank you so much for your service. I am more than confident that I will be able to help you find the right individual for your organization. All right. So, but what I would love to do is to prove myself to you. Right. So instead of, charging you this particular fee, I would like to welcome you to our membership program. Okay. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay. So for a fee of, let's say, $5,000 a month, this is what you'll receive. You'll have, I'm just thinking, for a fee of $5,000 a month for the membership program, plus a fee for that particular person, but it won't be as high. This is what you're getting. All right. So you're getting temporary placement. So if you're looking for not just one person, but somebody for 1 week, 2 weeks to replace, let's say, the receptionist, or to for summer positions, this particular membership would allow you to be able to have multiple individuals. Again, I'm just thinking at the top of my head, right? Also, this membership will allow you to have a once a quarter client appreciation luncheon, the golf tournament that we have with all of our members. So what are you doing? You're creating not only, it's not just a one-time offer now. Now you're providing value by not only providing them with services to for their current needs and also potential future needs. In addition to that, you're inviting them to a luncheon or a golf tournament where they'll be able to meet with you, so to create a face-to-face connection, right? And again, this could be done online as well. So there's many different ways for you to be able to have them on a long-term basis versus just a one-time customer. Okay, does that make sense? Does that make sense for everyone? But now let me make it more simple, because this is a little bit more towards the recruiting and staffing industry, and it's very specific. A doctor, a chiropractor or physiotherapist, right? You could create a card and say, you know what, the first, and again, we talked about creating an incredible offer when you come in. So the offer could say, you know what, first week, this is your funnel. First week of, let's say massage or whichever is free. Okay, so people are going to come to the door because they want a free, chiropractor. So you already have them in. Okay, once they're in and they're getting to know you, and you're, fixing their body, you could say, you know what, here's a member card, a 10 card, so you already have a 1 week free. Each and every time you step, each and every time you come in, under the 10th visit, you get one free. Under the 5th visit, you get one free, right? So they have a card now in their hands, and they know that after 10 session, they're going to get another one free. All right. So now let's say you're out, right? And you haven't seen them in a while. And, and then let's say right now it's the corner of your street, and you have two different chiropractor. Which one are you going to go to? The one that you have no relationship in, or the one where you have a point, because you know that after 10 session, you're going to have a free service, right? So that applies the same thing for coffee, right? So you got a Starbucks coffee and you've got a no-name coffee, okay? So the Starbucks coffee offers you, the 10th one free, and the other one doesn't. Which one are you going to go to each and every single time? You're going to go to the one that's offering you a free offer after 10, services. You're a member now. You're a member, you're a frequent buyer, you're part of the frequent buyer program. So you're going to go to this particular company, right? So you guys could do this for your business too. Any business. Okay. So let me know what your business is, and I'll let you know, you could do this for any business. All right. And this is how you get people coming back over and over and over again. Big corporation does this to you, for you guys on a regular basis, and you can also do that for your business. All right, guys. All right. So one of the way to structure your frequent buyer program is to actually create one that is formal, not half-ass, but a formal one. So basically, this particular one needs to be called a name. I've got one. It's called the Millionaire Recruiter Club. All right. I have a Millionaire Recruiter training and franchise, and I'll also have a Millionaire Recruiter Club. All right. So you need to have a particular name of, what this frequent buyer program is. Okay. Name it. All right. What is the product that they have to buy? Okay. So for me, they have to buy a service. So it could be part of being an associate, a franchisor, or an affiliate. So they have to be able to buy certain things, right? Or coaching program, right? And how much is it? And how much do they have to purchase in order for them to get, which is the last thing, the reward. What is the reward? Okay. So how much do they have to buy, or how many times, and what is the reward? Okay. And that's how you create your frequent buyer program. As simple as this is. All you've got to do right now is to just think about what you can offer. Does that make sense for everyone? Beautiful. All right. One of the things I'm actually going to do 2 in 1 day today, because there actually are a few videos to go through. Again, if this is your first time logging in, this is video number 17. So go back to the other videos and you'll be able to structure your business accordingly based on all of the tips and tricks that were provided. All right. So one other thing that I want to add as well is how to create add-ons and multiple offers. Okay. So now we're talking about the back end. So the people are part of your program, they're part of your service. Now you need to create a back end sales technique. Okay, so if you guys understand what the back end is, the back end is you've got an incredible offer that gets people through the door. Example could be, 1 year free of coaching contest. Okay, I had one before actually. 1 year free of coaching contest. So anyone that wanted to be part of my Millionaire Recruiter Club, we had an ad out and it said 1 year free coaching contest. So people had to come in, and whoever won will have 1 year free of coaching. So now this is creating what? Massive entrance. People are just massively coming into to the offer, and they're massively applying, right? Because it's too good to be true, and it is something that we would offer for one particular person. But what does that do? That gets people into the door. It allows you to have to gather people that are interested in what you have to offer, which leads to having a database of individuals that you are able to help, or that are your target audience, because your message was very, very focused, and it's the Millionaire Recruiter Club, right? So it's recruiters or people that are looking to get into the recruiting industry, right? Coming into this funnel. All right. So you create a funnel, and then you create a product or service, whether it's coaching or being part of a franchise, right? And you have this service. And then what you're going to do right now as well, you have another way as well, which is to create a package. You could either buy one service, one coaching service, or you could have a package, right? So if you buy this particular package with coaching, with service, with helping you to get a certificate in terms of being able to be a consultant to Fortune 100 clients. So you're creating all of this package, and you create a price that is of great value. Right. So either way, the goal is to get people into your world by offering them services that will benefit them. All right. Does that make sense? So now, what you're looking to do, the add-on and the upsell needs to be taking place at the first time that they are purchasing the product. So they into the door, they purchase, let's say, coaching. Right away, you offer them something more. Okay, you could say, you know what, would you like to be part of our mastermind? Each and every single month, we gathered like-minded individual, and we help them, pivot their business by utilizing those mastermind principles that has been used from, the book Think and Grow Rich. But we help you to really pinpoint some of the services that you have to be able to help your business grow. Not just that, you are able to connect with other like-minded individuals that are in the same business as you to help you grow your business. Would you love to be part of this empire for, let's say, $97 a month? Okay, that's an upsell right away. Okay, so one thing you need to understand is that this is where the money is. Okay, and I think I've said this many, many times. The money is in the back end. Okay, when you're getting people into the front end, it may cost you $1,000 of ad, right? And then they're purchasing a product for $2,000, so you make $1,000 of profit. But in order for you to get them, you had to do so many things from a marketing perspective and from a sales perspective. But once they're in, then it's much better, because all you're doing is helping a customer grow their business as well, or grow whatever they're looking to do by offering them services. Okay, let me give you guys an example. When you go to, I used to work at a clothing store, right? So clothing store, what do? You go in, a good salesperson, they see somebody with the shoes, they say, oh, would you like a matching scarf with that? That's an add-on. That's an upsell. McDonald's, they do it to you all the time. Would you like to supersize this? Right? Amazon, when you're buying a book, you're buying a book, it's great, but it says this, other people that bought this book also bought this. Right? So it's happening all the time. Also computer, when you're buying a computer or anything computer related, or a cell phone, would you like an extended warranty? Right? We all been asked to buy extended warranty, right? What else? Another way that you could do this as well is through your autoresponder. If somebody purchases right away, you could have an autoresponder going right away. Thank you so much for purchasing this. Would you be open to be part of our mastermind for this amount of money per month? This will really help you grow your business, right? You could do this to autoresponder as well. Okay. And guys, it costs you nothing to get this started. Okay. And what you will get, your ROI will be more satisfied customers. Okay. Because that's what you're here, because you're here to help them go from here to here. And if you feel that, okay, coaching is great, it's the first service that they could have. But what about if they are able to join other people that are going through the same thing that they're going through and to be able to work together? Wouldn't that help them? So it's your duty, it's your karma to be able to provide them with the service, right? It's your duty to find ways to help your customer to grow. And that's how you become a great business owner. That's how you become a great leader, is by being able to understand what the client is looking for and providing them with these products and services. And that's what entrepreneur is. That's what sales is, helping people, finding a solution, and just going full force. All right, guys. So I hope this was of service to you. Again, this is video number 17. If you don't understand, go back to the first video where it goes step by step on how to get things going. And again, this is not a quick get quick rich scheme. If you want to make $1 million overnight, that's not what this is. This is principles. This is techniques. This is strategies to automate, to systemize your business. If your business is not systemized, it's just a matter of time before you're burnt out, because you can't get up each and every single day and say, okay, I'm going to send this email, or I'm going to send that email. Everything needs to be systemized. All right, guys, hope this was of value. This is Ruth signing out, reminding you that success is in your DNA. Mwah.